masculine.
Hey, everyone.
You got to go one more octave lower. Hey, everybody. It's John from RVA Katana. So anyway, yeah, we are going to unbox. We got some stuff from Cloudhammer, and we got one sword from Swordier. So we got a few things from that have been coming in from Swordier. I'm a big fan of some of Swordier's
So far,
stuff.
I'm liking their stuff. At first, I didn't know if I'd like it, but now
Yeah, they need some.
cut with it and got a chance to see a variety of their stuff.
Yeah, they need some work with some of their things, but hey, that's pretty much everybody, right? There's no perfect sword maker for under like a couple $1,000, so there's some good ones. But anyway, yeah, if you could tap the screen a few times, give us a few likes. We already got 200 people on TikTok right now, so we should probably get it going. Oh, that one's all messed up. I hope that sword is okay. All right, let's start with the Swordier. See what we got here. So this is the Swordier here. Hey, Nicholas Shaw. And Swordier. Oh, look at this. So this one has like a big snake tuba on it. Let's come up a little closer so you can see that. And this is one of the XL blades, so one of the big wide cutters. Hey, Carl Powers. Carl Powers, I'm sorry, I forgot. I was supposed to talk to you about that upgrading to the Naginata, or the, what do you call it? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I like their leather. Their leather wraps are really good.
Is it leather
T10.
wrap?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's T10. It's a brown leather. This is brown leather, she said. So yeah, check out the Hummel line on this. This is a T10 one. We are going to cut with one of these guys. We have a couple of T10s in now, so we're going to cut with them and see how they handle targets. But this is a wide cutter.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Mark designed this one too, maybe possibly.
Is Mark a snake fan?
He is a snake fan. Hey, David Washington. Yes, your swords didn't. I don't know if your swords came in. It's not on this batch, David. No, your swords will be a while because your swords. We just put those orders in. So, David, yours will take a while. But we did get the sword that you sent back to us. David sent a sword back because he wanted a longer ska. So we're getting it. We got a jet shishi that he got, and then he decided the ska wasn't long enough, and we're getting him a custom made ska there.
Oh, cool.
So, David Washington's a big guy, 6'7".
Whoa. Look at this.
Oh, wow. Oh, my
It's like
gosh.
snake skin. It's some sort of like animal leather.
Well, no, it's ray skin.
Is it
It's ray skin. You can see the Empress node right there.
Oh, I didn't notice.
He doesn't notice the knobs on women.
Let's see what
Check out the mantis look here.
Let's see what the blade is. Do we know
I believe it is. Go
This
ahead.
is silk.
It's natural silk.
Yeah.
So that means this is a Tamahagane sword.
Oh.
We do have Sasuke's blade. We'll show it later, but we're unboxing right now. The Nagamaki, yes, Carl, that's exactly the one I was thinking of, but I just couldn't, my brain was totally freezing on it. All right. By the way, if you are on any of our platforms and you wanted to see us cut a dry tatami mat, then we have posted that video today. This is a Tamahagane sword.
This is really pretty.
Yeah, everything about this is really, this is like the spring mint, it's like the spring mint we got from Phoenix Arms, but this is like ray skin.
That's pretty.
So this is, yeah, natural silk. So this is like several steps above. All right, on to the next sword. Let's see what we got here. Long Claw. We sometimes have Long Claw. We currently don't have it in
It's
stock.
sold out at the moment.
Samurai Jade, how are you doing? Let's see.
Samurai Jade came and picked up that praying mantis.
Which one?
The Hanwei.
Oh, was that you? Was that you, Jade?
Mm-hmm.
You got the Hanwei L6 Manus?
Yeah, she got that.
Sweet, that's a beautiful sword.
Yeah, it really is. Killer price.
Am I chat banned or something? It says Elmsk 5. Who is Elmsk 5? I have no idea. Is this on Discord? I have nothing to do with it, so you have to talk to the mods there. This is a custom order for somebody. They've been waiting a long while for it. This is for Gregory Wilson. He's been waiting a long time for it because they sent us the wrong tsuba to begin with. This is natural silk. It is a full wrap, Samegawa. This one is, this is not Tamahagane. This is W2.
This is W2.
This is W2. But this one needs to go to Gregory Wilson. So I'm going to go wrap that baby back up. Just once again, look at what a nice job they did with that really bright saya. This is natural white silk. So this is going to Gregory Wilson. Gregory! You get this one too. Woody Squiggly! That is a really pretty sword.
Yeah.
I really like that Mantis tuba. So that Tamahagane one is going to be about $1650, $1750 in that range. You can get the spring mint one for $275. So why wouldn't you?
That's T10.
That's a T10 one. So, how do I convince my mom to get me a katana? Well, I don't know your mom. Well, Scott might know your mom, but I don't know your mother, so it's hard to say. How much is your shipping? It depends on where you live. Whatever, yeah, we pass it on to you. We're on the East Coast, so usually anywhere on the East Coast is $7 to $10. West Coast is about $12 to $15. Do you have sheaths that aren't shiny? I don't like the shiny ones. Yes, we do have matte ones. Hello from Amsterdam. Hopefully you have some cool stuff for us to smoke. How much is the most expensive one in your shop? $8,500 for an antique sword. This is, okay, so this is a W2 cable steel one. And look how wide this is. So this is kind of like, yeah. This is an Unokubi.
SKS3?
SKS3 Unokubi right there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, super wide. You can hear the whoosh. Hello from North Carolina. We do have Zoro swords and Law swords. And look, they said they would do a better job with the ska. And look at this one. This is a Riko Tsuba. And it looks like, for the most part, the diamonds are pretty uniform. They're centered. This one's small, but I mean, that's the thinnest part of the waist. So I think they're doing a better job here, too. Yeah, we got on Cloudhammer's case about some of their fit and finish, and they they took it to heart.
This is really nice.
Yeah, that is a really nice one. We don't have Mihawk sword. We do have Tanjiros. We'll show them after we're done unboxing.
So it's a whirlwind Unokubi, essentially.
I guess. It's a wide cutter. It has the whirlwind suit. Like, Scott is very proud of his whirlwind that he designed. So
I cut with it every week. I love it.
So you guys can just basically tell Scott how awesome he is. Ship internationally from Scotland. Scotland's hard because UK does not like swords. How much the American Ninja Sword? American Ninja Swords we have are one start at $175. Yes, a functional sword, they're sharp and cut. So we differentiate functional versus practical. Functional means they're full tang and sharp. Practical means you can abuse the frick out of them. Age restriction, yes, you have to be 18 to buy. Premium says, Naya kore bachamonga. Nani to ne omae? Oh, someone says Scott is incredible. Oh. So this one I believe is already paid for. Someone already bought this one. This is a meteorite. Oh wow. A meteorite. Wow, look at the Hamon line on this bitch. I mean, on this guy.
Wow, this is beautiful.
So this is a meteorite water dragon in the water dragon fitting. So that's pretty cool. So this one is made of partial, like about 30% meteorite. And this one I believe that David Lucid already bought.
Suiryuken?
Suiryuken, the water dragon. It's based on, the fittings are based on a national treasure out of Japan.
Suiryuken?
Shoryuken! But look at here, just basically a custom gold saya. That's pretty cool. So this one, I need a box. Can you pass me a box? Or never mind, I got it. I think David Lucid is getting 3 swords out of this batch. David Lucid's our man. Check out the Sageo on this one too. It's a pretty cool Sageo.
What is this from Cloudhammer?
This is a Cloudhammer Ninja Sword. This one, we're getting 2 of these.
That is nice. This
one is pre-ordered. So someone was asking about an American Ninja Sword. Here is a Cloudhammer Sup 12 Ninja Sword.
Incredible edge retention on Sup 12. Sup
12 is, yeah, it's a spring steel, but it has very excellent edge retention for a spring steel.
Oh wow, this is pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Insert foot here.
I need to start labeling this jank so I know what is what.
He's saying jank now. You're saying jank now.
Jank. I use jank all the time. I use my jank all the time.
In Jersey, we say John instead of jank. That's so stupid. Oh, another ninja sword. Okay, cool. Are they all different?
There might be a different. There's a different type. Let's just say that. And I think one of them was pre-ordered too. And they wanted it sharp, if I remember correctly. Okay. But this one is the same. This one is the same. Once again, a Cloudhammer Sup 12 Ninja Sword. Let's see. Wanting to buy a katana, is it okay to start cutting tatami as a beginner? Yeah, that's fine. Dull sword to practice with, it's not a bad idea. If you just want to practice cutting, you know, you could start with tatami, but you know, it's not a bad idea to start with a dull sword. Just practice.
It can be expensive, huh?
Yeah.
Pool noodles or water.
Pool noodles is probably better as a starter.
Or beach mats.
Or beach mats.
Yeah.
Beach mats are a little cheaper. About half the price of a tatami. Yeah. You have to soak them longer.
Windy City novelties. If you're in the United States, Windy City novelties, just type in beach mat. They're down to like $4.60 a mat. You can double roll them, but
and you can also use Party on 15 as a coupon code for that.
Yeah, Party on that. This is another one of the wide format whirlwinds.
But check it out. It might be a different blade. I think it might be a different blade. I don't know. Is it Nukubi?
Yep.
Nope. So this is another whirlwind. RVA is in Richmond, Virginia. Yeah, come visit us at 1909 West Carrier. Yeah. This is a 35 millimeter wide. So we have a lot of wide swords now, don't we? So this is Shinogi Suguri W2 cable steel. They went crazy with green this time around, didn't they?
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, you like green. No one else likes green. EU, we can ship to Slovakia, yes. Difference between curved and non-curved. Curves convert cleaves into slices. Do you buy them in bulk or do you select them individually? Depends on what we're getting. We usually get 5 of each. That's the best way to get Cloudhammer to actually make things, is if you order at least 5 of one model from them. If you order single items, they can take months. But if you order like 5 of them, and usually maybe within a couple weeks, I'll have them all ready. Wow, we're almost done unboxing. Visited the store a few months ago. Loved the welcoming info at the store. Awesome.
Oh, cool. Thanks for coming in.
What am I going to use this sword for? Whatever you want. Guantanamo? Do we ship to Guantanamo? No. Green is good, says Samurai Jade. Yeah, she bought the freaking L6 Mantis, which is a very beautiful green sword. Yes, we'll show the Tanjiro swords after we unbox. The UK will not, it won't clear customs going to the UK, sorry.
Oh.
This is also David Lucid ordered this one, so, but we will show it to you. This is a ray skin wrap. And this is also a Tamahagane sword, if I remember correctly. This is Tamahagane. So David Lucid got both a Tamahagane and a, what you call it? A meteor. Going all out. Oh, yeah, check this one out.
Black Blade Sub 12?
Yep, Black Blade Sub 12.
For those nighttime. So some Cloudhammer ninja swords. This is the first time we've had Cloudhammer actual ninja swords, isn't it?
Yeah, so what they did is they took the Sasuke, they take the Sasuke blade.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, they took the Sasuke blade and converted them. I can't have how much this guy sounds like Mark Zuckerberg. Fake katana, whatever, dude. Do you also have favorite manufacturer? Oh, hard to say.
Oh, we got an extra.
Meteor sword is super expensive. Oh yeah, check out this. This is the same as that mint green one, but it's just like just a different one. So check that out. It's a mint ray skin. Mugen's Typhoon Swell Sword. We are getting some from Phoenix Arms, but we currently don't have them. Can I send you a picture of a katana and I can't find it anywhere else online? Yeah, go ahead. Send us a picture. Prices. So these ninja swords were $325. Tamahagane swords are like 1.7 grand. This is another David Lucid sword right here.
Oh wow, this is pretty.
Yeah, that is gorgeous. This is also, if I remember correctly, this is a meteor sword, but I could be wrong about it. You know, this is a meteor sword. No, just go look. We got to take it out. I wanted to admire this. Look at the fittings. These are unique to Cloudhammer. They developed these fittings by themselves. This is technically a Tangjian style fitting, but with Tangjian, you can actually mount them as katana as well, which is actually what Japanese did originally with their swords. So this, I believe, is also a meteor sword, by the way. This has about 30% meteorite iron in it, and you can see the pattern, just the irregularness. Didn't see on your site, but they make the S5 Cherry katana. S5 Cherry. We have an S5 Crane Cherry. We can make an S5 Cherry. Yeah. Once again, check this guy out. This is a meteorite Damascus Tachi. This is beautiful.
Yeah. Check
that out. This is really, really pretty. Man, David Lucid. I didn't think anyone would actually buy this, and then David Lucid went and bought all the Meteor swords. It's like, man, I kind of wanted to have it in shop for a while because it's so beautiful. Once again,
that blue color, the blue and the white.
I chose that. I chose that shot.
I like it. I like it. Well done.
Man, this is beautiful. And we have a Shashka. We have a cloudhammer Shashka. I believe this is SX105V, but I could be wrong about. Oh, wow. So check this out. So this is a cloudhammer Shashka. Look at the shape of that blade. Holy crap, that is amazing.
I just need you to hold this for a second.
You're holding it with 2 freaking fingers. Can you get this back in the bag? Wow, this is so freaking light. This has a central fuller, which is taking a lot of weight out of it. But notice Scott was holding it with 2 fingers. I'm 4 fingers. Oh, 2 fingers. There we go. It is a super lightweight blade. Oh, wow. This is so freaking cool.
Yeah.
I'm just curious as that it looks very sharp. I don't know if it really is sharp, how sharp it is. I mean, it's sharp. I don't know how sharp. I can't find any paper, damn it. But it looks sharp.
Yeah. I love the ray skin wrap. This is really pretty.
Is that ray skin? Or, oh, that's imitation ray skin.
Leather, yeah.
Yeah. But this is a Shashka. You want to hold it back so people can see it better? Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm worried about it because it has such a small handle, but it's also so lightweight. So anyway, this is the Shashka.
SX105V?
I believe it is S5B. I could be wrong about that.
Look at that wiggle.
Look at that wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
That's pretty.
Oldest looking one, we actually have some antiques. Oh, which reminds me, I have to find a content shawl. A note for myself. I have to look for that today. Is that the last one? Oh, no, we have one more. This feels like a ninja sword.
2 more.
2 more. This is a ninja sword. Does it have a square thingy? It's the black one. You don't have to undo it. That's the black one. Oh, what happened to the other black one?
Put on the rack.
Oh, duh.
Oh, this one you just. Oh, this is the blue sword for David.
David.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
That's it. Wow. Fast unbox. We have 2 more. We have 2 more packages coming from Cloudhammer in the next week, I believe. This is the black one, right?
Yeah. So now we're happy to give you a tour of the shop, answer any questions, show you anything. If anything you want to see, we're happy to show you. Any of them battle ready, they're all battle ready, combat capable. They're full tang and sharp, which is pretty much what the battle ready moniker means. But yeah, everything we have, except for we have some wooden swords.
Which are not battle
But
ready.
everything's full tang and sharp. Like this is a hobby for us. We don't do this for a living. It's not about slinging blades. So we want cool stuff that's actually functional. So even our budget stuff is 1060 carbon steel with a full tang. So yeah. Highlander sword, no. Mike De La Vega, we did have some. Mike De La Vega's custom mounting cloudhammer blades. I think the only thing, this is this?
The Dark Sorcerer, I believe, is based on it.
This one, we're about to put this up. This is a 101. It's got a card from it from Mike De La Vega. So he hand does all the saya work, the tsuba, he hand cuts, designs and cuts. So this is SX105V.
Early termination bowie.
Yeah,
Yes, we do have Trafalgar Laws.
just beautiful.
Dark green. Sorry, ours is black too. Tanjiro's 3rd katana with the Renko Kutsuba. Yeah, we can show that. I forgot that. I thought it was his 2nd, but you're right. It is his 3rd.
What's the second one?
It's the one above it is the second
first
one.
one?
The first one is the one that he breaks really quickly. We do have Tang and Ming Dynasty style swords. The replicas, not actual Tang and Ming. Meteorite blades are a flex by the smith and a work of art, as the metal is difficult to work with. Not only that, they're actually pretty low quality in terms of their durability. What do you got there, Scott?
This is a meteor sword made out of 30% meteor. So it's a steel core wrapped in 30% meteorite, which is, like John says, it has a lot of impurities in it. But when you wrap it around a steel core, it's actually quite functional. But it's just beautiful. I mean, it's real meteorite.
We do have Yamato.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yep. It actually, oh, never mind. You're good. Like your beard. Huh. So here is the law sword that we do have. I didn't realize it was supposed to be green. That's good to know. You know, we can actually see if we can get it. Any of the Unbreakable Cherry katanas? Unbreakable Cherry, no. That one was like a one-time deal, a one-off. So I don't think we'll get that one again. I mean, we could have it remade if you wanted to. Antique swords, there are antique and historic swords over in here, but we're not going to take them out right now. It's kind of a hassle.
Got one that's over 700 years old, 650. We love a lot of Kamakura and Muromachi period stuff. Whenever John can get it, he does.
Virgil swords, we have a lot.
Yeah.
cutting with the Shashka next week. I don't know. XL Odachi right over here. And then we can show the Yamato Odachi as well. We'll start with the Yamato Odachi. Liquid vial in the handle. No. Virgil Sword Yamato. There's the long version of it, made of 65 mm. This one's 250. We have a $200 one, which is shorter.
Cloudhammer made a version.
This is a
spring steel.
Cloudhammer version made of 9255 spring steel.
A really nice premium leather handle.
Knife that can skin a deer? No. XL Odachi says David Washington. Of course, David Washington wants to see all the XL stuff.
This one's 98 centimeters, so this is
It's a beast of a.
about as XL as they get.
Yeah, it's a very long one. Also wide. I think it's. Oh no, it's.
No, it's not too
It's
bad.
32. It's actually 32.
Yeah. 9260 spring steel, so good flexibility.
Bleach sword we do have. Our website is rvakatana.com. The antiques, we're not going to go into them right now. It's just we have to get into the case. It's kind of a pain in the butt. One of these days, like every
Tomorrow, on Saturday, we'll do it. We'll pull them out.
You're not even here tomorrow, so don't volunteer me for anything, dude. Any Musashi swords any good? Yeah, we have a lot of Musashi swords. This is someone calling in. This is RVA Katana.
T10 Shikomizue. This just came in. We love this.
Go ahead. No, we do not. Sure thing. Bye.
Which anime was asking?
Gintama?
Gintama. Oh, yeah, we're not doing Gintama.
I just want to hear that. I think of something else.
I do too.
Yes, these are all cutting swords.
So this is the new. This is the Sortier Musashi XL Kensei edition.
Kensei edition. The XL. So super wide one. So swords that are long wobble when cut targets. I don't know, Penkotic. I mean, the one to ask about that would be Mark, because the swords that Scott and I are used to using are not wobbly like that. The most expensive katana we have is 8,500. It is an antique.
When you say wobble, like flex, that's spring steel. You kind of want that on a longer sword, less chance to bend, chip, or break it. Not that you won't, but yeah.
Emma right there. Sharpest, not the right question. Best edge retention is another story.
What will retain is sharp. Anything can be sharpened, but what will retain it? There's probably SX105V that we have in shop.
What do you have in Musashi? Not wide. Excuse me.
Sashi. Oh, we have
We have a 1060 Oni. We have like a very basic 1060 steel sword for $100.
Cloudhammer.
No, not in stock.
Right here.
Oh yeah. Okay, I stand corrected.
This is the SX105V.
So SX105V Musashi. Unless, is that long?
No, it's normal size with a really nice rosewood saya.
Yeah, we're actually getting the same version of that but in 75 centimeters in S5.
This one's nice.
This is the Wakizashi with Shobuzukuri.
Shobuzukuri, yeah. Isn't that beautiful?
Sets of katana and wakizashi and tanto in a set. We don't have a whole lot. We have a few. Our store is located in Richmond, Virginia. European sources were made out of spring steel. What can you tell me about the Dark Sorcerer, the specs? It's made of SX105V. It's a 70 centimeter blade, 10 1/4 inch handle. That's about all I can tell you about it. The blade was made by Cloudhammer, but the fitting was done by Zeist Armory. Is that okay. Clint is picking up our stuff.
Hey, Clint.
Yo, what's up? Rolling day.
No, yeah, man.
Let's see. Wakatate. Tanto small. We do have tanto. We have a lot of tanto in here. We don't do conventions like that. Sometimes we do some antique sums. We have both battle ready, quote unquote battle ready, and we have antiques as well. They are full tang, yes. We do ship. Visit our website, rvakatana.com. Average price for a good sword for daily carry, about $225 for the Vortex. Anime themed katana, all down this rack here. The coolest hilt you guys have. Well, we just did one. Can I have your opinion about your Phoenix Arms Shogun Toranaga Tachi Aoi Tsuba? Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool sword. I think, do we have it? I think we sold out of it, but we are getting more. So, or do we sell out of it? I think there might be one somewhere around here. Oh, here it is right here. So there it is right there. It's a SX105, or sorry, a T10 with a Choji Hamon and a beautiful polish. Are the Vortex spring steel swords still the best budget spring steel cutters we have? So the Flex is about $50 less. The wrap is not as tight as the Vortex. So it really depends on what you're looking for. If you're okay, like using $10 to lacquer a handle down, the Flex will be just about as good as the spring steel. Blue Exorcist, we do have. Blue Exorcist is over here. We have two versions. One has a blue blade, one has a plain blade. Sanemi, we do have Sanemi swords right over here, right there at the bottom with the cowl. Let's see. Yeah, visit our website, rvakatana.com. Mister, what is your name? I watch your shorts all the time. I'm John. Bleach Katana over here. Scott is with me, but he's helping Clint, our UPS guy, to do C's. We don't have Kenpachi sword. So Blue Exorcist is right there. Shop is called RVA Katana. Excalibur, we have it sometimes. We currently are out of stock of Excalibur. Blue Plum from Dragon Spring. Blue Plum actually has a very pretty blade. Let me see if I can find it. There it is right there. So here's Blue Plum. It's a pretty cool looking blade in my opinion. Let's see, Grimjoes, I don't know which, we have some bleach swords. Under 400 battle ready katana, we have several. Look at our Dragon Kings, the seasonals. Those are all under 400. Swords for show, or you can cut with them. Lovely antique sets and in great condition. All swords are sharp and full tang. Yes, Kratos is correct. Coolest sword, I think that's all debatable. They are real swords. What do you recommend for kata practice and not cutting? Just we get one of our swords and we can dull them. One Piece we do have, Emma we do have, since you're talking about One Piece. One Piece swords over here. Scott's going right for the Emma. He went right for the Emma. Captain Yami we have right there beneath the Sekiro swords. We do have antique swords. Once again, visit our website, rvakatana.com. We don't have blade swords. Do you have the Murasama?
No.
I have no idea what that is. They mean the Muramasa. I'm just being an ass.
Yeah, I got one right here.
The Blue Plum is an excellent price. I think it's 125. Show the premium one. We have a lot of good ones. Do Dragon Springs have real hamon? It depends on which one. Some Dragon Springs do and some do not.
Yeah.
Like the $150 ones do, unless they're Damascus. Can you show the Blue Exorcist? It's up at the top. Rukias, we do have. It's right down there. You can see the bell right there.
This is the blue bladed one.
This is the blue blade.
Kurikata.
Yeah. Rin sword. Yamato from Devil May Cry. It's right there in the background. Like right below the deep curved one. What metal is under the S5? S5 is the steel. Murasama from Metal Gear Rising. No. Let's see. Kitetsu. We have two versions, the Nidai and Sandai, second and third generation. Website is rvakatana.com. rvakatana.com. Sandai Kitetsu. Hello from Italy. Hello. Do you sell Japanese-made swords? Yes. That a free allegory to one in Japan. I'm not sure what you're asking. Show your favorite. It changes all the time.
Yeah, daily.
Yeah, hourly.
Pretty much.
Minutely. Seriously, we have so many. Seriously, we have 500 different types of swords in here. Sometimes we'll be looking around like, oh, I forgot we had that one. Can you show the Nambokucho? Check this guy. Well, one of them is a Nambokucho. I don't even know which one's a Nambokucho. But here's the Hanwei Raptor Nambokucho. Cold Steel, we don't carry. New York, yes. We ship to New York all the time. Mortal Blade from Sekiro. Yeah, it's right behind Scott. Right there behind Scott. Damascus, we have a couple of Damascus katana. Especially some hammered spine, which are pretty cool. We'll go over there in a second. But here's the Mortal Blade from Sekiro. That is a different one, but are we out of the Mortal? Oh, there it is right there. Here's the Mortal Blade, aged undead. Big white sword on top is probably Sasuke's, or not Sasuke's, Inosuke's sword. Odachi right over there. Sanemi we do have in the back. Fellow RVA sword users, wish y'all sold things like long swords. We do sell things like long swords. Seriously, if you're an RVA, come visit us. We have lots of European swords. We have the very popular long cloudhammer SX105V. How would a Nodachi handle slashing before seeing damage?
Depends on what it's made of and the skill level of the user.
Oh, how would a Nodachi handle slashing before? Okay. Cloudbuster, no.
The ones we have are made from a spring steel, 9260, which is amongst the upper echelon of spring steel, so it's very flexible. It'll bend up to 90 degrees and not set the bend, so it's pretty durable.
Let's see. Zweihunter we do not have. These are practical swords. Functional, full tang, sharp. Emma we just showed, dude. Custom blades, depends on how custom. Viking swords. We do have some Viking swords. Here's an arming sword from, is this Cloudhammer?
Yeah.
Cloudhammer arming sword right there. Emma is right there. Here is the Cahill, the Viking Cahill sword. Ghost of Tsushima right up there. Yamato right there as well. Joking on something. No glaives, no key sword. Elden Ring, we just have Moonveil, but we are out of stock right now.
Got more.
Claymore right over there. 51 CRV4 German spring steel or SX105V. They're kind of like two different types of, like the 51 CRV German spring steel is more for durability. SX105V is more for edge retention. They're both durable.
If you want to cut tatami and bamboo, SX105V is a good mixed substrate cutter.
Two different prices Vortex. You're probably looking at the Wakizashi versus the Wakizashi versus the Katana.
Yeah, these are the vortexes right here.
Antique Southeast Asian sword. I actually have some in my personal wall. It does belong to the shop, but it's at my house. Yamamoto sword from Bleach. I don't know if we have that one. We have a lot of Bleach swords, but we don't know our Bleach very well, so we're hard to say. We do have black bladed katana. We do have Demon Slayers. We do have Gyu. Naginata we are currently out of. Law's sword, we have a Nodachi version of Law's sword, a long one right over here. We'll go show you some Demon Slayers in a minute. Joker inspired, probably something that's purple and green. We had one that got.
DC, yeah.
What's his dude's name? Joe, not Joe. Joe, yeah, Joe. Joe Lane. What sword is the rack with the Kojiri? We have a few with Kojiri on the rack.
Mostly Cloudhammer. We have one Dragon Spring Forge though.
Reverse blades down here. Hattori Hanzo, no. Hattori Hanzo was not a swordsmith. He was a spy. We don't have Witcher swords. They are licensed. The Samurai Champloo, we're waiting. We'll get them when the forge is ready to send, when they're done with them.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones swords, we sometimes have Longclaw. Currently don't have any. Whew. There's some Demon Slayer swords, by the way, people are asking. You know, oh, Rengoku. Someone asked, can you see Rengoku? You had already pulled it out.
Yeah.
He read your mind, dude. Zuko sword, the double swords. We do have that. Yeah. Is 1060 and 9260 spring steel the same? No. 9260 has chromium and vanadium in them to make it tougher and a little more rust resistant. Kokushibu. SAO dragon sword. We don't have. Tokito, that's Muichiro. We do have Tokito sword. This is so hard to get back into the scabbard. That's why I hate taking them out during the lives. Here is the Muichiro sword right there. Genji sword we don't. What sword has a ray handle skin and no diamonds? We have several like that. A lot of Chinese swords like that. Meteorite sword, we just unboxed two, but then we reboxed them because someone had already paid for them. Can I see that Chinese, what appears Jin back there? Yeah, we can show. Oh, here's a ray skin one right here. This is the Blue-Eyed Samurai, Misa's side from Blue-Eyed Samurai. I forgot about that one. We don't have Kill Bill. We do have Lost Kikoku. We just showed it. Someone wanted to see a Jan. There's several right back there in the background. Don't know which one you're asking about. Dragon Dawn. Is that one of our names, or is that? We do have Odachi. Yes. Go to our website, RVA Katana. Thank you, Kratos, for posting that. Also, join our Discord, discord.gg/RVA Katana. There is a coupon code for any member of Discord where you get $5 off any order. So be sure to join our Discord. If the mods could post the Discord link, we would greatly appreciate it. Check out the hollow grind on this guy. I forgot about this one, the Phoenix one.
Such a beautiful sword.
I didn't realize. I forgot it had a hollow grind on it.
So beautiful.
Sword forged or machined? Combination of both. Rapiers, we do have what's called side swords. Korean swords. Where is the Korean sword? I don't even know where it is right now. Oh, Korean swords right there. We're running short on Moritakas. We're located in Richmond, Virginia. Rurouni Kenshin we just showed. Doing some writing and seeing the snake eating snake. No katana from Cyberpunk. We don't have Sephiroths. We do have some long Odachi though.
But this Thousand Demon Daggers sword is awesome. It's very cyberpunk inspired.
Yeah, this is from Thousand Demon Daggers. Any advice for someone who wants to buy katana? Depends on what your budget is and what you want to do with it. And we can give you plenty of advice. Kokushibu is 150. Zoro is 150. Berserk we don't have. We do have Zoro's 3 swords. We should put those actually right next to each other instead of staggered like that. Here's Ichimonji. We also have Sandakitetsu and Shusui. The swords are not dull, they are sharp. Kenshin swords are at the bottom of that rack, actually. Cloudhammer Dragon Dawn. Cloudhammer Dragon Dawn. If that's a 51 CRV4, I don't think we have that anymore. I think I know which one you're talking about, but I don't think we have it anymore. Rivers of Blood, we don't have. Let's see. Christmas time. Trafalgar Law, we just showed the Nodachi version. Stop sheathing the sword like that. Whatever, dude.
What are you talking about?
I know. Yeah, Vortex is a good beginner sword. Sharp Bend, hello, John. Looking for a black leather Ito. Can you recommend a site that has it? Just the Ito itself?
She's a sword like this.
Namikawa.
Am I doing this incorrectly?
The Dragon Dawn for SX105V. Oh gosh, I don't know if we have that. I'm trying to remember which one that is.
Look it up.
It has a. I think it has a red. It's red, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll look for it. Scott's looking for it. Sanami, we do have. Yes, we are not. Scott can definitely sheath a sword. We can all sheath swords correctly, but because we don't want to touch it and have to clean it every single time, so.
It's the red one, red handle.
Sanami, I don't think we have it, do we? A Dragon Dawn? Yeah, I think we're out of the Dragon Dawn.
We are out of it, yeah.
Is it showing as being available?
Yeah.
I guess we gotta axe that out.
Fix that?
Yeah, we're gonna fix that really quickly. One-piece swords, we just showed them. We have several. Thank you for cycling through swords the other day, cutting mats. Yeah, we cut mats every Monday. We're actually going to be cutting with, so empty, we don't have the Dragon Dawn, it's sold out, but we can get more if you want. Ichigo sword, we do right over here. Short daggers, bleach swords over that way. Rin Kenshin, we do have Tanto and daggers and stuff over there. Do you guys have European swords, Viking? Yes, there's Scottish Highlanders. There's a Viking sword right there. Another Viking sword here. Is this our last one, or do we still have a couple of these?
This is our last. Well, actually,
I think we have one more, right?
one more of these.
Here are some claymores, or Scottish Highlanders. If Mark was here, I would call them Scottish Highlanders. Since he's not here, I'll just call them claymores. Rurouni Kenshin, right there. The reverse blades. We have two versions. Hidden cane swords. We do actually.
Oh, I'll show you some cool stuff.
We do have hidden cane swords.
So a version with a crook. What's nice about these is you actually have to
We
press
do
the
ship.
button. You have to press the button to deploy the sword. And it made a really nice ebony wood. Really, really nice. So, somebody can't grab it from you and pull it out or have to unscrew it.
Do you have doll swords for display? We can doll them. We can doll them.
This one has. This one has a blade in it. And then it has a palm knife, push dagger in the handle. Pretty cool.
So these items are durable. Yes, we have some of the most durable ones, like S5. S5 spring steels are all pretty durable. S5. Go to Shad Diversity, and we gave him one of our S5 shock steel swords. They were trying to break it on stone, and they were chipping the stone but not damaging the blade.
It's probably some of the strongest steel to make swords out of right now on the planet. Probably.
Yeah. Whew. A lot of questions. The questions are coming. We had I had 500 people on last night. It was almost like Afro Samurai. Musashi, we do have some with the Musashi theme. So one-piece swords are right there, right behind him. The silver Kojiri green handle. That one is 65 MN, a type of spring steel. Half tang? No, they are full tang. Insofar as katana are full tang. Dingle Ling sword.
Ding-a-ling?
Historical katana with names. Most katana did not have names. That's a very European thing.
Weebish stuff. That's something that's not common in Japan.
You can name your sword whatever you want.
Yeah, we call it Mike, Jeff.
Skippy. Let's see. Samurai Champloo, we don't have it.
Yeah, we love it.
Yami sword right there from Black Clover. We actually, if you go to our other TikTok, Pop Sword, Scott cuts with this one. Hidden umbrella sword. We actually do have one like that.
One right here. This is pretty cool.
What do you got to say about North Koreans helping Russia? I mean, that sucks, huh? I don't know why you're mentioning it here. We have nothing to do with that.
What do you think? Nobody cares. This is a sword shop on a Friday. Who cares about politics today?
Thank you, Mike Honcho. Damascus?
Where's the green Damascus?
The green Damascus, the green dragon Damascus?
Yeah, we saw them.
No, they're over here. I put all the Damascus swords over here. I don't know if the green Damascus, it should be there. There's right there.
Have that?
Yeah. This one? This is the green swallow.
Yeah.
But we do have green Damascus. We just got to pull it out. It's somewhere around. Yeah, we just got to put it on the rack. Can you show?
Let me pull one out.
Okay. I was going to show one cool one here. Oh, this one. Check this one out. What did you call the one with the blue with the Kozuka Kogai on it?
I don't know.
Did you list it?
Yeah.
Check this out. Kozuka Kogai. This is 175 bucks. 65 MN. It's like very blue. Wadawichi Monji, we do have. Beautiful blades. Do you have full katana, wakizashi, and tanto blade sets? We do have a couple. There's Wadawichi Monji right there. Kiritos we don't have. Do you have the Dragon's Ring wood swirling? We do not. We sold out, but we are getting some more. Best budget tanto is the Assassin Dagger. Assassin Tanto. Le politique. Oh, less politics, not lay. Hello from Texas. Biggest sword we have. Everything's bigger in Texas, right? How about those claymores right there? And the Nagamaki.
Probably these old that's your 98 centimeter, probably the biggest blade we have.
Everyone who doesn't care about the future is a fool. Mall ninja shit. Yeah, whatever, dude. Phoenix Nagamaki. The Phoenix Arms Nagamaki. David, you would love that sword. You want to show the Nagamaki? We actually only have one more left. One more unused ones. We used this one. We have one brand new one left. Best budget katana. Well, we have budgets for $75. Genuine katana. We do have a handful of them, maybe about 20 of them.
Such a pretty.
Plasma rifles in the 40 watt range. Sorry, we only have them 60 watts. Wooden tanto. We don't have any wooden tanto swords. Let's see. Real or models? These are real swords. Show the curved katana. Almost all katana are curved. Best one for $350. Probably the Warfire. Some of the Dragon Kings for 350. Yeah, Dragon King, Warfire, the Summer Lotus, the Winter Sun. They're all about $350. Cost for a real katana, one made in Japan is going to cost you about $2,000. But the average ones we have, we start at $75 and go into the thousands. No keyblades.
Freshly minted blades can run you up to 13 grand.
Yep. Inosuke sword we do have. Purple Carp is one of our favorites. Hey, Miss 15, long time no see, man. Purple Carp. I think someone just bought a dice show of this, didn't they?
T10?
Whitebeards we don't have.
T10 with the bohie, which is pretty nice.
Death Plum. The Death Plum is right here. We might as well show it. Death Plum right here. Upkeep for sword, oil it. Wipe it down and oil it. We do have Kitetsu, yes. Southeast Asian, we would love to get some. We don't have any.
Like Da or something? I'd like to get some Da. That'd be awesome.
Nisemono no katana ga bakkari. Omae. No. So anyway, we'll put up our Nisei katana against your Tamahagane katana any day of the week, and we'll see which one wins. Let's see. Can we see 2 or 3 Japanese ones? They're in a box. They're in a case. Hard to get to. We do have the 1000 Demon Dagger. Tengens we do have. I'll go to Tengen. You don't have to show them, but Tengen right there. Oh, he's gonna show them anyway. So here we are, Tengen swords. The fat white sword on the top rack, that is a Inosuke sword. It's actually not that fat. It's just because of the way the sheath is, or the blade is designed, you kind of need more space, but it's not that fat. Fat white one. You're not talking about Scott, are you?
I am the fat white.
He's the one with the sword. I'm going to shut up really quickly. We don't have Yoru. We do have Kikoku. Kikoku is Law's sword. Yeah, right, Kratos? Nobody's saying please. Let's see. Website, I can find it. Sharp End, go to our website, rvakatana.com. Not sure what you're looking for. I might have missed your comments earlier. Hey, it's James Wilding in the house.
Hey, James. What's up, Beaver Receiver?
How many forms of hidden blades? As in a discord.gg/RVA Katana. Discord.gg/RVA Katana. Once you do that, sign up, make an account on our website. Then join the Discord. Tell Scott what your email is, and then he will add the tag that so you can get the discount. We do have Shusui. They are sharpened. Bicolor skull dragon spring. Oh, that's a cool one. I think we call that one the white skull. In fact, the white skull, the bicolor skull, this one here, this one's $75 right now.
Just blowing them out to make room for stuff for the holidays.
Forms of hidden blades. Not sure what you mean. Dragon Spring Gold Plum or Wood Swirl. We're out of the Wood Swirl, but we do have a Gold Plum right there. We do have Sasuke's.
1060.
We do have Kenshins. We have also Hitakiribato size.
We sold hundreds of these.
Ninjato depends on what kind. 175 to 350 depending on what it is. I want the Blue Wave Nagamaki. Carl, I know. We'll get it to you, man. I know Carl Powers wants to change one of his orders from the Wolf Blade, the Wolf Werestalker to
I have that in stock right now, do we?
It's supposed to come here. I don't know why it's taking its time to get here. Elden Ring, we do have Moonveil on occasion, but we are out of it. Tengen, we just showed. They will really cut. Best katana to hold up to heavy use, S5 Shock Steel. We have several S5. Go to our website, rvakatana.com, and you will see it there. Show the 40 millimeter wide blade. I just found out that Cloudhammer actually has some of these with clay tempers. So the 40 millimeter wide one. Well, I guess we have the Korean cutter, but we also just got this one in. This one's like a freaking crazy sword. Kit Kat bar. It's right there to the right of you. Yep. We're gonna cut with this on Monday.
This is a beast from the east, let me tell you.
We're probably gonna try some like double rolls. Did you end up throwing those dry scraps away?
Yeah.
No worries. I didn't really want to wrap it up anyway. I've done it before, but I was like, I'm not gonna do it.
This is definitely a
hidden blade meaning stuff like walking canes. Oh yeah, we do. We showed some of those earlier. Muichiro, we do have. Brandon Burkett. Yeah, Brandon Burkett is getting one that's 85 centimeters long. That's an 80 centimeter long one. Brook Soul Cane, we don't have. Zoros, we have over here. Let's see. How heavy is the 40 millimeter? It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, it's got to have to it.
Yeah. Tanjiro swords right there. Right in front of you. Kenpachi, we don't have. Hey, Steve! Sasuke sword. Yeah, right there at the bottom. We have two versions. We have some these are 1045 steel ones. Functional, but then we also have some super practical ones made by Cloudhammer. Best budget katana for actual use, probably the Vortex for 225. You could also spend 75 for the gold plum, lacquer down the handle, and it'll be perfectly functional. Ichigo sword we do have. Sakabato we showed off before. Hey, Ryan Vauchel, I didn't realize you were in here. RVA, Ryan Vauchel Armories. Zenitsu right here. We have it right there with the lightning blade. Rengoku, wow, you're at least we don't have to walk that far. Everyone's asking about Demon Slayer swords now. Is the 40 millimeter wide? No. This is just the prototype. We will be getting more. Blue Wave Nagamaki. Yeah, Carl, we have like 3 or 4 of them. We're located in Richmond, Virginia. No Dragon Slayer. Bleach swords we have over here. Ichigo, people are asking about Ichigo's right over there. Excalibur, we currently do not have had it. Shusui, we do have. These are not wooden, these are steel swords. We do have wooden ones. Shusui, we have. Toji's, we do not. I don't think. Thank you, Kratos, for posting our Discord. Once again, if you join our Discord, there is a coupon that you can use over and over again for $5 off. But you have to join our Discord, and Scott will give you the tag that allows you to use that coupon for $5 off. Sephiroth Masamune, no. Tower of Gods, no. Ghost of Tsushima, yes. Nobody can wield full-scale Dragon Slayer. Zoro sword, Emma, yes. We've just. All right, we're gonna do a obligatory Emma. We won't. After we show Emma this time, it'll be a while before we show it again. How long will the sale on the Red Cyclone?
I think we only got like 1 or 2 left.
Red Cyclones? We have a crap ton.
In storage?
Yes.
Okay, bring me a box.
So
I got 1 new in a box here.
Okay, so yeah, the red Cyclone, it'll last a while. They want to sell the swords out. Basically, Dragon Spring had about 500 of those, and they're trying to get rid of them.
Swords Born Mass is a great deal. Yeah.
I've broken several wood practice swords.
Life is a series of swords.
Long katana, Nagamaki, right over here. There's Odachi and Nagamaki over here. Do people ask Bankai Zangetsu? Kirito, no. Kokushibo, we do have Kokushibo Zack 65. Go to our website, rvakatana.com for the Kokushibo. We can show it. We have it both in wood and in steel. It doesn't grow tentacle or whatever it is. It doesn't grow extra thorns like his. We don't have Mihawk's Kokushibo. Most expensive sword is an antique for 8,500. We have a couple of antiques here. Yamatorige. You know what? Actually, we did have a Yamatorige, but Ryan Voshel bought it.
Ryan bought it.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful sword too.
Yeah, it was a beautiful sword. We are getting more. Once
Ryan,
again,
you happy with it, Ryan? You like it?
clearly we don't have the real Yamatorige because that's a freaking national treasure.
Yeah. Got Samurai Jack though.
Aizen. We do have Aizen, but it's a real functional sword. I don't know if it would work for your cosplay. 1,000 Demon Dagger, we do have. You just showed that 1,000 Demon Dagger. Cheapest is the Gold Plum or the bicolor skull for $75 each. Muramasama. Virgil sword, we have it right up there. We have several versions of the Virgil sword. We're located in Richmond, Virginia. Blue-Eyed Samurai, we have at the bottom of that rack right there. Most expensive, I already answered that. Red Cyclone. Red Cyclone, I believe, is $85 on our website right now. And you can use the coupon for that if you join our Discord. Rukia sword, right over here. We'll show the Red Cyclone once everyone's asking about these swords. We're right here, so it's easiest for Kuga or Iga Ninjato by Conway. We don't have it. We can get it, but we do have a Phoenix Arms similar to the Kuga Iga right here. Check this baby out. Oh, that's just a regular Ninjato. Show our new tactical. We call this what? The tactical ninja? Check this tactical ninja guy out here. Yamato we just showed. Isn't that cool? Are the antiques like a luxury brand of katana? I mean, you could look at it that way, I guess. Ichigo's Bankai.
Made by Smiths, so there's not really a brand, but you could say a Smith is a brand, I guess.
Samurai Jack. We do have Samurai Jack. Snake Eye Sword we don't have. The Dragon Spring Forge. I mean, we have a lot of Dragon Spring swords. Muramasa, we don't have that. Any in all white. We have Rukia sword in all white there. Plus the Bankai, the white Bankai. Zoro's curse swords, yes. Green Dragon, not sure which one here. Tanjiro and Emma we do have. Kukuris we do have. Byakos we don't have. We don't have the Dragon Sword from Ninja Gaiden. We have had it, but we're currently out of it. What type of steel are they? It varies. We have a lot of different types: 1045, 1060, 1095, T10, SX105V, 51 CRV4, 9260, Sub 12, S5. We have a lot of different steels. Muichiros, we do have all the swords are sharpened except for the wooden ones. Why is the grass cutter called the grass cutter? Yeah, there's actually a national treasure called Kusanagi. How easy does S5 rust? For example, my S5160 will sit for months without rusting. You know, if you oil your S5, it won't rust. But I mean, any sword will rust. That is a Satoichi sword. What steel is least likely to bend and hold an edge? Probably the current S5, the way it is currently heat treated. It'll bend to 60 to 70 degrees without setting a bend, and it has a hardness of 58. Now you can get like spring steel swords that will bend to 90 degrees, but they don't have as good edge retention. Master sword, we do have an S5 version that Mike de la Vega makes for us. Your favorite out of all the swords? It changes all the time. We have so many swords here. The Breath of Hachiman. Never heard of it. No Sword on Light. We do have Shisui. We do have Jian. Trafalgar Law. We do have a long version. Equip Itachi with a Sageo. That's a long video, but if you go to Scott's TikTok, Scott Toichi, has a video of them. We do sell them online, rvakatana.com. rvakatana.com. Okay. I think Scott's getting tired. I'm getting tired. We're going to shut this baby down. But thank you all for joining in. I'm going to give this to Scott. Maybe he might answer a few questions. Yeah, I'll take this one. And now we're going to separate here.
They really cut, they do. We cut with everything. So
which do you recommend for cons? You know, you can get our wooden swords. Basically, our wooden swords are convention friendly. And we do have several for like $50 or even less, depending on what you have. Could you show us how to dance to this music? There's our wooden ones over here.
Biggest sword probably needs 98.
Takemitsu is the right term, yes.
Great sword, Moldachi field sword.
Here, someone was asking about Chinese sword and Jan. Here are some right over here.
No, we do not. These are
We have lots of swords in here.
But we're trying to be Nihon Towa antique dealers. We just love all sorts.
Is this an ordinary American house? No, no ordinary American house has guns, not swords.
Yeah, make me a sandwich. Look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
Look at this ugly
Get out
fucker.
of here. Oh, get out of my way, five head.
6 head to you, man.
Wow. Our prices start at $75 all the way up to, I think, $8,500 is most
All right.
expensive for.
It looks like no comments have died down here, so I'm going to shut this baby down. But thank you all for joining in.
3 guys.
And see you guys later.
Circle jerk. We're from Virginia, so we're in the United States.